We shall reign in righteousness for the benefit and happiness of Siamese people. This was the first royal command His Majesty King Bhumibol Adulyadej gave to the Thai people on his royal coronation on May 5, 1950, a promise to his people that he would reign the country with righteousness, perseverance, and devotion, to eliminate suffering and make all Thai people in the kingdom happy. The name Bhumibol means power of the land. Throughout his life, he made his people realize that he reigned and built his country with good governance. 70 years under his reign, not a day passed that His Majesty ever left his people, and not an inch of dry or impoverished land had been overlooked by him. His Majesty reigned the country with three significant principles. With his great foresight, he initiated numerous projects, over 4,000 in 70 years. Being a great inventor, His Majesty has been praised by members of the Inventor Organization from all over the world and was named the father of Thai invention. All His Majesty's inventions initiated from his love and care for the Thai people. He owned over 20 patents and 19 trademarks. 8 of his inventions were patented. Next was his royal grace. His Majesty was filled with compassion without boundaries. He devoted himself to saving his people from suffering. Such a prominent virtue was seen in his long years of continuously helping his people in all aspects of their lives. His compassion spread to every corner of the country and everyone, especially vulnerable groups. Last but not least was his intelligent way of giving advice. By virtual practicing, Adulyadej Palace was unlike any other palace in the world. It was where His Majesty transformed the palace into an enormous laboratory, where perpetual research and development was carried out by him to solve many agricultural problems. The results of each and every study were applied to real-life situations of his people who were suffering in poor conditions. His personal projects at Adulyadej Palace was where his outstanding world-renowned sufficiency economy theories began. The new theories place special emphasis on improving the quality of life and the self-sufficiency of his people. In the year 2006, after decades of dedication, persistence, and perseverance for the benefits of his people, Mr. Kofi Annan, the Secretary General of the United Nations, was granted an audience to present the UNDP, the United Nations Development Program Award, the first Human Development Lifetime Achievement Award of the UNDP, to His Majesty on the auspicious occasion marking 60 years of his reign.
เท่าที่ผมได้สัมผัสทำงานถวายพระองค์ท่านนะครับพระองค์ท่านทรงเป็นนักวิชาการทรงเป็นนักเทคนิคทรงเป็นนักวิเคราะห์นะครับแล้วก็ทรงเป็นนักคิดพระราชดำรัสสำคัญนะครับที่กับผมเองก็จำและนำมาปฏิบัติตลอดเลยนะครับคือพระองค์ท่านรับสั่งว่าไปคิดให้ดีไปคิดให้ละเอียดไปคิดให้รอบคอบถ้าทำแล้วตอบโจทย์ได้คุ้มให้ทำเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยเราจะเห็นได้เลยนะครับว่าผู้คนก็รักพระองค์ท่านเพราะพระองค์ท่านเนี่ยทรงอ่อนโยนมีพระราชปฏิสันถานเต็มไปด้วยความห่วงใยพระเมตตาพระมหากรุณาที่คุณกว้างใหญ่แบบนี้แหละครับ
From his first day of reigning the kingdom, from the age of 19, he spent 70 years performing each and every task for the well-being of his people. Even up to the time of his treatment in hospital, he worked tirelessly. In a handwritten note, he gave a promise to the nation. My place in this world is being among my people, all Thai people, truly. 70 years of being a true thinker and developer. 70 years of being the great head of the family. 70 years of being a father who worked hard for the living of almost 70 million children. It was 70 years of his reign, in righteousness for the benefits and happiness of Siamese people.
He led